Germany needs over 400,000 skilled workers every year, and the government knows it can't meet that demand without you. So if you are ever dreaming of learning a skill, earning while studying, and getting a stable job in Europe, this video might just change your life. In this video, I will show you exactly how to secure an Ausbildung in Germany in 2026, even if you are from outside the EU. We'll go through everything from the documents to how to get an Ausbildung place in Germany. So let's make 2026 the year you finally start your career. So let's dive in. The first thing we need to talk about is what is Ausbildung itself, because I think let's start from the basics. Now, Ausbildung is a vocational training program that combines working with classroom. That's just what Ausbildung is. So which means you learn on the side, like you go to class to learn, and then you also get paid to work. And that's basically what Ausbildung is. So which means you work in a company for 3 or 4 days in a week, depending on your contract, and then you go to class to learn once or twice in a week. It's called Berufsschule, or aptitude school, and the duration is generally between 2 to 3.5 years, depending on your field of study. And yeah, most times you get paid between 900 to 1,100 euros every month. Of course, it's gross, so they still remove tax from it, but this is generally what Ausbildung is all about. You have an opportunity to study and also work and get paid at the same time. Okay, so now that you have an understanding of what the Ausbildung program is all about, now let's not talk about how you can get into this program, because that's why many of you clicked on this video. Okay, and I need you guys to pay attention because it's very, very important. The first thing you need to do is you need to prepare your documents. Let's start from that, because of course if you don't have the document, the required document, what are we even talking about? Okay, so I'm going to run you down the documents that you need. The first one is your CV. Now the CV has to be in Deutsch. Okay, it's called Lebenslauf in Deutsch. Your CV has to be in German. Some Ausbildung programs accept English language, but it's something that they're just trying to introduce in 2026. So to give yourself a best shot, I will not tell you to focus too much on the English part. I'll tell you to make sure that your CV is in German, because most Ausbildung programs, they start from at least, they need you to be able to speak Deutsch up to at least B2, minimum B1, B2 level. You get what I'm saying? So it will make sense for your CV to be in German. Okay, so that one is very, very important. Now the second one you need to do is your motivation letter. Now I need you to pay attention to this, because this is where so many people get it wrong. I'm going to tell you now. Many people just go to ChatGPT and they just say, ChatGPT, write me a comprehensive, well-detailed and well-analyzed cover letter or motivation letter. Now let me tell you something that you don't know about ChatGPT. ChatGPT can never ever replicate your experience. That's one thing I want you to know. And these people that are going through your motivation letter, they know, because you think you're the only one that writes it to ChatGPT. No, many people are using ChatGPT nowadays. But where you will stand out is where you can sell your story, when you can match your experience and make them feel like you have a passion, you have a goal, you have a reason why you want to study this thing. And most importantly, how this program will help you to impact your people back home. Very, very important, because they want to know, potential employers, they want to know that you intend to impact lives with the knowledge you have here. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be able to package your motivation letter in such a way that it covers your experience, it shows that you are passionate about this particular field, and it also covers impact that you're going to have in your country. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to be able to link all these things together. ChatGPT can never replicate this. Okay? Please, if you're going to take anything from this video, your motivation letter is your gateway to either you pass or you fail. I'm telling you, they pay a lot of emphasis on your motivation letter. Your CV, of course, you can ChatGPT can be well, you can pad it, but that motivation letter is very, very important. Pay attention to, take your time when you're writing your motivation letter. Okay, do you get what I'm saying now? So like I said, experience is very, very important. The language, of course, that one is there, but the most important thing is don't just make it generic. Make sure that you hone on how impactful your knowledge or the program is going to have on your life and your country, and what you intend to do with that knowledge. Do you get what I'm saying? If you do that, I promise you, your chances is going to be very, very high. Many people don't do it this way, so you are welcome. Okay, now after you've gotten your CV and your motivation letter, then of course you need copies of your passport, you need your certificate in school. Of course, try and translate it to German. Okay, and also make sure that those documents are notarized or legalized in court. Then you also need your language certificate. Of course, you need to have passed B1 or B2 exam, so you need an official certificate that shows that you've written the exam. There are so many recognized German certificates or German schools that write exams, like TELC, there's Goethe Institute. Go there, write write the exam and get the certificate. Those are the recognized ones, okay? And then it may be a reference letter, but that one is not really important, okay? Once you get all these documents, if you can get a reference letter too from your employer or from your former employer, you know, that one will also help, but it's not really, it's optional. But you know, just to give yourself the best shot possible, get a recommendation letter from someone or from somewhere. And if you can put all these things together, then if you can also get a volunteer certificate, let's say for those people that have done NYSC in Nigeria, you know, that certificate is also very, very important. It's cool because they need to know that you've actually volunteered to do something, or you added to your country or your economy or wherever you are from in a very positive way. They need to know that you're a net positive person. Do you get what I'm saying? So as many information as you can to showcase this thing, get it, okay? Put all those information together. Once you have all these documents, once you have it, then the next point is to go and apply. And there are so many websites that you can apply to, but I'm just going to give you the top 4 off my head. I know that yes, these ones are like the ones that are like recognized and are official, okay? So the first one is makeitingermany.com. Now this one of course is in Deutsch and is in English, so you can translate it to whatever language you like. This is like the official German recognized, you know, Ausbildung website. makeitingermany.com. Okay, go there. You see, you can sieve, you know, filter it, Ausbildung 2026. You see the latest ones that fit into your field. Apply there. It's also the Bundesagentur für Arbeit. Okay, you can also go to that website. You can also see for Ausbildung. You will see so many jobs that are there too. Then there's Ausbildung.de. That one is also, you will see relevant jobs there. And there's azubi.de. So these 4 sites are like the top 4 that I would recommend to you, where you will see latest job offers, you know. So go to those sites and just go through a filter, look for whatever it is you're looking for, you know, and also make sure that it's the latest jobs, because those ones are the quickest ones to find, because the one that have been there for a long time, it might have been filled. So look for the latest ones, maybe the one that's posted like maybe 2 hours ago or 1 hour ago, or you know, 5 minutes ago if you are lucky. Those are the ones that you should apply. Those are the ones that you should just send your CVs there or send your documents there. Okay, those are the ones that I feel you should prioritize. And then once you do all this, of course, also prepare for interviews. Some of them will, you know, they will say, okay, we've seen your document, blah blah blah. They will send you an email for an interview. Most times it's always online because you're not in the country yet. Once it's an interview, maybe Skype or Zoom call or Google Meet, whatever, just prepare yourself for an interview. Do you get what I'm saying? And then once you do all this and then you pass the interview successfully, you will get a contract from them. Okay, the contract is going to be called Ausbildung Vertrag. Okay, which is Ausbildung contract or apprentice contract. Now in that contract, it will tell you how much you're going to be paid, how long your, you know, the program is going to be for. Every other benefit that comes with that program is going to be there. Everything will be there. So once you get that Ausbildung Vertrag, then the next thing to do is to apply for a visa from your country. Now, of course, when you're going for a visa, you need all the documents, you need the contract, you need your passport, you need all the motivation letter, everything that you submitted, you need everything, all those documents, you put everything together, and then you apply for a visa in your country. Now, most times they'll ask for proof of funds, but because you have your contract already, that already covers your proof of funds. So you don't need to worry about block account or, you know, sponsorship letter. No, that letter alone is enough to cover you, because it will show in that letter how much you're going to be paid. And once you follow all these steps I'm giving you, you're already one step into the country, and before you know it, you're already in Germany studying and, you know, making money on the side. So like I said, this is everything you need to know for the Ausbildung program. It's not complicated at all. Also, just bonus tip, some companies, they prefer between 18 to 35-year-old people. So if you are within this age range, yes, you have a very high chance. But don't think, but if you are above 35, it's not the end of the world, okay? There are still companies that also take people that are above 35 years. Like I said, the German Immigration Act, they are trying to be very, very flexible. And 2026 is going to be a big year for so many people. Don't think, 35 years, no, I'm above that. No, if you are above 35 years, also try. Just apply. There are companies now that are also looking for people that, like I said, experience is key. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and if you can showcase your experience, that's why I say your motivation letter is very, very important. That is how you will sell yourself. So don't be discouraged because you are above 35. No, it's not the end of the world. Don't think like that, okay? There are still companies that are also interested in your experience. You just need, like I said, just make sure that you go through all the different websites that I gave you, and you will find something for yourself, guaranteed. And also, as much as the language is important, they are also trying to relax the language requirement, because now they are trying to also introduce English Ausbildung programs just to make it attractive for more people to come, because like I said, Germany, they are an aging population. They need a lot of skilled workers. You get what I'm saying? So if you can showcase your experience and your skill, the doors they will open for you. You'll be surprised, I'm telling you. So don't just listen to what people are telling you, or listen to people that are here, people that are on ground, that have the experience. I've been here for 7 years now, so I know what I'm telling you. Okay, so if you want more information, subscribe to my channel. Speaking of subscribing, if you need someone that will guide you, if you want to come to Germany for opportunity card, or your Ausbildung, or maybe you want to come to study, I need someone that will guide you through the process. Click on the link that's pinned in the comments below. I've helped so many people to come to Germany. I've helped so many people during my consultation period. I understand your problem and I try to provide the best solution for you. You might even be thinking that studies is the best route, but not knowing that maybe Ausbildung is the best route for you, or opportunity card is the best route for you. These are things that we'll talk about during the consultation period. I will understand your situation and I'll provide you the best solution possible, because I don't want you to come here and struggle, or to come here and make the same mistake that I made 7 years ago. Nobody gave me all this information I'm giving you, but I just want you guys to know. I live here, so I know firsthand what is happening. I'm not just one fake guy that just want to just sell something to you. No, I actually know what I'm talking about. And those that have worked with me, go to my website, you will see testimonials there. They will tell you everything that I do. It's transparent. So take this opportunity. Don't come here and think you're just coming, just gonna come here and just come and see how it is. No, prepare yourself. Germany is all about preparation. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That is Germany in a nutshell. Okay, so don't say I did not warn you. So like I said, in general, this is how you will get an Ausbildung program in Germany. Let me know in the comments below if this video was helpful to you, and if you want to know the real cost of living in Germany in 2025, click on this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.